In this short clip, I'm going to tell you about how I've used the experiential learning theory in my transition to university. Concrete experience. I have just started a new chapter of my life as a university student. Part of this new chapter has involved moving away from home. Saturday the 13th of September was the day that I moved my belongings into halls of residence, but due to work commitments this wasn't my first night as I had to rush home for work. Consequently, I was in a hurry when moving my belongings in, so I didn't get a chance to speak to my flatmates who were socialising whilst moving their belongings in. Therefore, I didn't get to meet anyone until I arrived to stay out for the first time on the Sunday. However, they had already gone out, meaning that I felt alone and left out. Reflective observation. When reviewing the experience, I realised that two of my flatmates popped back during the barbecue to collect some things, and they did invite me back with them, which made me feel a lot more involved and part of the group. It was at this point that I realised that I had given the wrong impression, especially when one of my flatmates highlighted that they thought that I was moody and stuck up because I hadn't spoke to anyone on the Saturday. Abstract conceptualisation. I am naturally a shy person, which now I realise made me come across as unfriendly. It was due to my shyness that I didn't feel comfortable just walking into the kitchen and joining the conversation, as meeting new people is quite a daunting task for me. Also, the need for me to get home meant that I wasn't as friendly, as I couldn't have got involved in a conversation as I was in a rush because I just needed to get home, which I realised made me seem impolite and moody. Active experimentation. In future, if I'm ever in a situation like this or one similar, I will first of all ensure that I take the time to introduce myself to avoid awkwardness and misconceptions. I would also ensure that I spent the first night there because at that point everyone's in the same boat with the same feelings, so it's a lot easier to settle in. From this experience I have learned that I need to ensure that I am friendly to others and I can't rely on people to speak to me first.